How on a day, my beautiful and amazing people. I salute you according to our time or depending on when Natanda they're listening to us. I welcome you to this beautiful day with another ubongalicious information. My people, una well done, una welcome. Una de heari, wait till we de heari. Wonder shall never end, my people. No be smart, you know. I don't know why DPA and the Judy Austin lawsuit gang, all those people that are contributing for the lawsuit, because a lot of people, the prick warriors, are doing their own, trying to support Judy Austin to sue Mamarita. Then Mr. Obasi were asked by his fans. Okay, Mr. Obasi was asked by his fans to raise an account number to use and make some contributions for him so that he can be able to attend the lawsuit. It became a problem to them and a problem to the DPA. DPA has particularly singled out Mr. Obasi for dragging concerning this lawsuit. Everything. He has even gone to run a live stream for Mr. Obasi, telling people not to support Mr. Obasi, that he is going to verify the account, check all the people that connect money, and it's not your business. If I support Mr. Obasi, you come and write my name on social media that I support Mr. Obasi. Now your money, did I steal the money? What's your business? Is anything wrong with you? What is your problem? That I decide, I mean, a man of 50 years, like you just say, a man of 40 years. Me, I be man of 50 years and decide to send my money to where I want to send it, and you are doing as if I'm stupid or something is wrong with me. Are you okay? Are you real? Are you for real? My people, no be smart, let nobody be distracted. Let nobody be distracted. If you actually want to support Mr. Obasi for this lawsuit, it's your own. You decide. If you decide to give Mr. Obasi 100K, send the 100K to that account. If you decide to give Mr. Obasi 10K, send the 10K to that account. I am praying a situation where even up to 50,000 persons can contribute to Mr. Obasi's lawsuit. I want a situation where we can raise up to between 50 to 200 million for Mr. Obasi, so that he can be able, because the lawsuit is not something of today, so that money, since somebody else is also a co-signatory to the account, the money will be only dedicated to that account, alone. You understand? So that money will be used only for that lawsuit. So that as long as the lawsuit lasts, because we know, because Mr. Obasi is running from our nature to Abuja, they will use delaying and adjournment to run Mr. Obasi out. So if there is enough money in the account to run the case, let them adjourn it as much as they can. They will be the ones to lose. And that is why all we need are the number of persons to submit money, not even the amount. Because like some people have started giving 100, 200, 100,000, 200. If we have up to 10,000 persons paying in 10,000 naira, it's okay. I'm telling you, it's okay. If we have up to 10,000 persons paying 20,000 naira, it's okay. Then there are some people who may not have 10 and 20,000. Your 1,000 naira is very powerful. 10,000 persons paying 10, they're paying 1,000. It's about, I think it's about 10 million or so. Yeah. 10,000 persons paying 1,000. It's about 10 million. So that will go a long way. It will go a long way to solve Mr. Obasi's issue. Because I know, I am telling you this, take it or leave it, that's going to, Judy Austin will play truancy with the lawyer. During the case of Premier, one of the things that have made the case to delay up to this time is there was a time the Doche and the lawyer was telling the court that Otoro Nabaha, You know that kind of a thing. Say Bele they worry them, they don't go come court. If Bele worry you, they don't change this week. Next week, Bele go worry the lawyer. You know, that infest lawyer. You know, Uturu. God, I beg you. Uturu was the excuse that made them to be delaying the court case. That's very bad. So who knows the strategy that Judy Austin will use at her own to be delaying the case, all to make Mr. Obasi to suffer. Because you know how frustrating it will be that you enter flight and go to Abuja, or enter night bus and go to Abuja, or however you reach Abuja for the court case, stay in the hotel, reaching the next day, they will tell you that they call on the case and adjourn it because the other person was not feeling too fine. And it's going to be, and you have already spent over 200,000 or 400,000. Remember that anytime Mr. Obasi is going to Abuja for the call, it's through and through flight, which will be almost 300,000. Then the hotel bill, let's say a very decent small hotel, 30,000 a night. Then he will eat, let's say 5,000 food, or let me say 10,000 for the 2 days food, you know, or 15,000. Okay, 10,000 for the 2 days food plus 30,000. That's it, 40,000 plus over 300. Just budget about 350 to 400,000 every time Mr. Obasi is going to that court case. 400,000 per day. Maybe anytime they join the case. If they do it 10 times, you know what it means. That's 4 million. So what I'm seeing is that there's going to be a lot of money involved, and that's the essence of supporting Mr. Obasi. But this one that the prick warriors are the one talking about, Maynation should not support Mr. Obasi. The last time I checked, DPA is no longer part of supporting Queen May. He has been supporting Judy Austin. He has been working with Judy Austin. He has been doing everything to run down Queen May and the supporters of Queen May. He has even the one declaring Queen Maynation as a cult group. There is nothing he has not said about Maynation. I was so surprised for the guy today to start telling people on live stream that they should not go. Are you talking to Maynation, the people that pushed you out not to go and support somebody they want to support? I don't understand. Is it the prick warriors that are supporting Judy Mr. Obasi? It's not the prick warriors that will support Mr. Obasi. And those are the people you have the right to talk to, not the people that are supporting Mr. Obasi. You understand? So that's why there was a time I read something about this guy. Somebody said he's bipolar. I'm beginning to believe that it may be true, that the guy is bipolar. I mean the DPA. Because how are you spending such amount of strength and energy to stop people from supporting who they wish to support? And for people who are joining up to say Mr. Obasi should not be supported, is it your support? Did anybody come to you to support Mr. Obasi? Why are you discouraging others to support him? What did he do to you? That is the issue. Okay, you guys want to oppress this man. What did the man do? Even you that are men that are against Mr. Obasi, what did Mr. Obasi do? What has Mr. Obasi been asking for? No be him kids. He has been asking for access to his kids. Anyhow, you are a man. There are sometimes you use different ways to get what you want, especially when it comes to do with your kids. So you can't shy away from that responsibility. That a man does not want to deny his kids. A man does not want to keep quiet. This is a man that had 3 handsome sons, and he decided to still go back and look for the ones he had with Judy before. And somebody is still telling him, why is he disturbed? Why is he defend? What kind of defamation have you found out that Mr. Obasi has told? Because Mr. Obasi is telling Judy what Judy had hidden from people. He has already told Judy the kind of life Judy lived and made people to understand that all the information he gave them on social media about Mr. Obasi were all lies. Why don't you come out and tell us that they are lies? Tell us what really happened. You can't say it. You say people paid you to run me down, to destroy my present marriage. Which marriage? Who married you? Which day did they marry you? Did anybody see your marriage? Which marriage certificate you have? Who signed your marriage certificate? Who gave even the traditional certificate? Do you have? What kind of rubbish is that? It's so painful that you will see people will be turning. We see truth. They turn it to lies. I have told people before, When it comes to lie, I dey fear Judy and you. I dey talk am. I know they hide my mouth to say it. And DPA is another thing. Have anybody asked DPA why this? DPA has been busy telling people that he resigned from supporting Queen, from being Queen May's lawyer. DPA had never been Queen May's lawyer. DPA had never known the nitty-gritties of Queen May's case. DPA had never been aware of what is happening in the case. Everything that DPA had been saying, even when he was with Queen May, were assumptions from what he sees, assumptions, because DPA has never been part of the legal team, and the legal team has never disclosed any information to him. And DPA is not close to Queen May, and Queen May does not discuss with DPA. So how does he know those things? That is the issue, and that was why he was kicked out. Remember, have you forgotten that DPA was always asking Queen May to recognize him as his lawyer, as a lawyer, and Queen May never said anything. Even most people were saying, Queen May, just tell us something about DPA. Queen May kept quiet, because that is how Queen May had been keeping quiet over this whole thing till now, because he has not been discussing with DPA. All the things that DPA tell you, Queen May told them, is a naked lie. They were not true. He was never the lawyer. He was never close to Queen May, but he was just like a supporter of Queen May, like every other person. People started supporting him because he's a lawyer, and he was discussing this. He was trying to analyze the case in a beautiful way, and some people were supporting him to continue analyzing the case. But coming to talk about being Queen May's lawyer, he has never taken brief with Queen May. He has never. He is not Queen May's lawyer. And he can never be Queen May's lawyer. Queen May is not as poor as having him as a lawyer, because how can you have a disbarred person as a lawyer? The only people that go to him are those who don't have money for this thing. They will just go to him, pay 5,000 naira, because he's 5,000 registration man. You pay 5,000 naira and he will give you some legal advice. And I will be the last to take advice from DPA, because if you have that advice, why didn't you give it to yourself? Why should you be disbarred? Because looking at, according to information and what is working on, what is circulating on social media, you were disbarred. When I see the letter that disbarred you, you were disbarred because of your own mistake, your greediness, your wickedness, your criminality, because they charge you of criminal offense. That's why you are disbarred. So I don't like discussing people on social media, because I have my respect and I like to respect people. But the situation where you are running a live stream against Mr. Obasi that he has no business with you, that has never come to you, even when you are deceiving people, are collecting money from them, Mr. Obasi has never talked to you about that. Why are you running him down, telling people not to support him? Is he your support? Now your money? If I decide to give Mr. Obasi 200,000, now your money, what's your business about it? You guys are scared, thinking that nobody would have supported Mr. Obasi. You want a situation, you want to use Mr. Obasi as an example, so that you jail Mr. Obasi because he cannot pay 1 billion naira. Then you jail him, then every other person will know that you've done something. It is only a bad person that will be thinking of that thing. If Judy Austin and Judy Dochie are true in what they are doing, if they are sincere, they will not be looking for who to jail. They would have been keeping quiet. They would have been ignoring everybody, but they cannot. It is only when you touch Judy Austin. Mr. Obasi told you that you came to visit him in Onitsha, and he took you to Hotel the Houston, and you people stayed at the second floor, and you guys Kerewa. What is it? What did anybody say you did? Were you not Kerewing Mr. Obasi before you leave to meet you, Ledoche? There is nothing in your body that you will hide from Mr. Obasi. The man was the one that knows you very well. He did you anyhow he likes. The man, when you were ashamed of yourself, you were not having anything. When you were having some complex issue, this man picked you up from the nowhere, from that bar, and took you to the house, give you a societal wedding, traditional wedding, bought your first phone, and it was one of the highest phone that time of Samsung, took you to Onitsha, give you first time you poo-poo in a water system, in a WC, it was through Mr. Obasi. Then he took you to school. What you have never experienced in life, Mr. Obasi gave it to you. The lives you have never seen before, Mr. Obasi gave it to you. Then you now wanted to upgrade from what he has given you. You needed higher. That was the problem, because he sent you to school. Then you now see that there are life higher than the one he has given you. Before, the one Mr. Obasi gave you was the highest you have experienced until you now decided that, oh, I can be able to meet you, Ledoche. I can be desired by him. That means I can still achieve. You decide. What everybody is telling you is not that you desire to leave your marriage. If you want to leave your marriage, it's nobody's business. But when you leave your marriage to destroy another person's marriage, that's what we are saying. Even the DPA, who said he is a specialist in law, in family law, is not telling you that it's not a sin to destroy somebody's ex marriage. That's when I know that there is a problem. That's when I believe that that guy is actually a bipolar, because he has started saying some nonsense that he was not saying before. He told us that you left the house for Judy, for Queen May, and now he came back to tell people that they will share the properties again. Speaking from two sides of the mouth. Listen to him. He has never been consistent. One of the things that made me to listen to Mr. Obasi and believe whatever Mr. Obasi is saying about Judy Austin is not because I hate Judy. No. It's because I have watched Mr. Obasi from the beginning till now. The man has been consistently saying the truth. Saying one thing. One thing. That's how you know when somebody is saying the truth. He has not changed his speech. He has never changed. The same thing Mr. Obasi told you last year, last 2 years. Call him again for the same story. That's the same thing he has been saying, to tell you that he's saying the same thing. But Judy Austin will tell you that he knew you, the Doche, in 2013. The next one, he come and tell you that it was in 2015. The other time, he'll come and tell you that it's in 2014. Just go back and check all the interviews, all the things that Judy Austin has said. He has told us three different years he knew you, the Doche, to tell you somebody that is saying that is lying. Somebody that is lying. He does, when you lie too much, you may not remember the last one you lied. So you will just be lying, thinking that you are still lying the same way. You don't know that lie. Because a liar is a liar. And that's why I respect Judy Austin in lies. She can lie, Jesus Christ. My people, wonder shall never end. I was just looking at Emeka investing a lot of time trying to explain to people why they will not support Mr. Obasi. If they gave Mr. Obasi 5 million before to go to court, Mr. Obasi didn't want to go to court. According to you, they gave him money to go to court. He used it and eat it. In your money, did you pay? Were you part of it? Only because you wanted to share from the money and Mr. Obasi didn't give you. That's why you are very angry. Everybody knows that. Is it because nobody wanted to tell you that? You took him immediately to Enugu. You wanted to give him a lawyer. You wanted just to find a way to have a court from it. And Mr. Obasi noticed the kind of person you are and did not do. I don't want to ask him what he did with that money, because he was given the money to go to court, and he decided through consultation not to take Judy Austin to court. He did not take Judy to court. But this time around, it was Judy that took him to court. And that money given to him was up to 2 years or so. So people now decide again to raise money since the court case has come up, to give him support for that court case, and it became a problem to you. It means that you actually have a take in this case. You actually have a take in this case, but I know your take. Your take is that you are the one that supported Judy. You are the one that gave the Judy idea to sue Mr. Obasi, that he's not going to get, that he's going to deal with Mr. Obasi if he sues Mr. Obasi in Abuja. Now you discover that Mr. Obasi is getting a very big support system that will help Mr. Obasi to win Judy Austin. Because if Mr. Obasi is financially stable, strong, and he gets a very big lawyer with the money, you people will not have anything to say in the court. Even Judy does not have anything. Because in the case of Judy and Mr. Obasi, Judy has nothing to say. Because the court, court does not look at emotions. Court does not look at anything. They look at facts and figures. And I know the magistrate, in his wisdom or in her wisdom, we ask Judy some question that will throw her off balance, because Judy knows already Judy is guilty. Judy knows that what she did to you, the Duchess marriage, is bad. Judy knows that what she did to Queen May is bad. Judy knows that everything she did to you kids are bad. So the guilt that she carries, she will still take the guilt to the court. And I don't know. That's why they are looking for a very strong lawyer that will cross-examine her. Then when the lawyer cross-examines her, she will now release some. With intention, I know she will release some truth that will take her to Krikri. Remember, if Judy Austin goes to Krikri tomorrow, Mr. Obasi did not take Judy Austin to court. It was Judy Austin that took Mr. Obasi to court, and then at the end of the day, she may end up entering Krikri. I tell you the truth. Let it be known, not be tomorrow, Una go tell those kids say una papa send una mama to kirikiri. No, it is una mama that carried the case to court, and the man had to give explanatory of how it happened, and the thing not turned against her. Because I personally know that the whole show, the whole case will turn against will turn against Judy Austin at the court, because Judy Austin wasn't sincere. Judy Austin wasn't innocent. Judy Austin wasn't sincere in everything. She's the guilty one, and that's why the thing will hit her back. My people, wonder shall never end. Emeka had told us already that it is you that sanctioned the suing. So meaning that it was you that sanctioned that Judy Austin should sue Mamarita and sue Judy Austin. But I will tell you, before the court case goes half, you will see that you will deny Judy. Because when the heat comes up, because in the Mamarita's case, Yinka is a witness. In Mr. Obasi's case, I don't know actually who is the witness. But you will see that Yul will run away. He will say he doesn't know about it, and Judy will be the one to conclude it, and it will be very bad for her. It is not good that somebody does not know how to live his life. You don't know what is wrong and you don't know what is right. You are living your life based on pleasing another person. Judy Austin has been living her life pleasing you, the Duce, and it must be what you'll want. If you does not want it, it will not succeed. But if you want it, that is how it's going to be. That's how Judy Austin has been living her life for years. Her life has been dependent on what you, Edochie, needs. If you is not interested, Judy will not do anything. My people, wonder shall never end, and I'll tell you the truth. Our royal queen May saw something and made her to leave the Edochie family, and she left completely with everything good that she acquired. Her property, her land, so many other things. She left with everything, and she does not have, or she did not have, any loss on the way. My people, no be smarting as so they just reach our table as make a touchlight and wait on. Like and share this video, and God will bless you. If you have not subscribed to our channel, please do so. All our returning subscribers, say una well done, my people, and welcome. Make una have a nice day. Bye.